What's going on, guys? Okay, little crazy intro there. Too much energy. We're in the round of 16. Go get it! Pretty happy about that. I got the United game on here. Hopefully they crash and burn nice. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, guys. You know, well, we weren't that bad in this game. The ref gave us that penalty. I didn't think he should have called it at all, and I'll gladly take it. I don't know. I mean, we really didn't do much in the game, but we were working hard. We had a few chances. Their goalie was actually really good. Mignolet was awesome. You know what? I'm going to jump right into some rankings. I don't have any numbers, but maybe I'll just come up with some as I go here. We'll start with Mignolet. 4 positives, 1 huge save. He had a couple times. The one time where he ran out. Really saved us on those ones. I had 1 little minus for him. But all in all, really good. I got to give Mignolet at least a 9. You know, maybe a 9.5, considering that he didn't have much to do other than those main things. Yeah, you know, I'll give Mignolet a 9.5 because a lot of the times he just doesn't get high marks in more stale games. This game wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't really a great game. It was a pretty good game at times. Our guys were pretty solid. I saw a good comment on Twitter where someone said, I couldn't find anyone that played bad, so that's a good sign. You know what? I kind of felt the same way. But, you know, there was a couple players I'm going to get into. We'll talk about that in a sec. So we covered Mignolet. Quickly go through our defense. I felt that Sacco was our best defender. Lucas also was just great. Sensational back in there for us. Wise decision from Klopp. Klein was good too. I got 3 positives for Klein. He did a lot, I think. Running with the ball. Did pretty good. Don't have much to go by, but I'll give him... I'll have to give him a 7.5. I can't give him much aside from that. Moreno was pretty good at times. Did some pretty good things. Did a couple silly things. 2 minuses, 4 positives. 7.5. I don't feel comfortable giving him an 8. No. Sacco and Lucas was where it was at on D, for sure. Sacco, 7 positives, 1 minus. Saved us quite a few times. Same with Lucas, who had 8 positives. So, yeah, they both should get the same kind of marking. I'm comfortable giving them both a 9. Solid 9. I mean, even Lucas, you could say 9.5 because of no minus. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Lucas has to get a 9.5. Sacco gets a 9. They were really good for us, our bread and butter, protecting us on defense today. Chan was pretty good, 5 positives, and then, well, I got altogether 7 positives and 3 minuses. He was good at the start, then kind of went downhill a bit. Same with Hendo and Milner, kind of a thing. I'll give Chan maybe an 8. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'll give Chan an 8. Milner had the goal off the pen. 5 positives, 2 minuses. Not a strong game. Not a bad game. I can give Milner maybe an 8 with the effort. Had a few bad moments in there. But I feel good giving him an 8. He wasn't too bad. Henderson started off great. Then just totally dove in terms of his performance. He just does these things I don't like. You know, his passing sometimes is horrible. His crosses are to nowhere. You know, he had that one opportunity on net where he ran in and shot. I thought that was great, but then my dad criticized it hard. I watched the replay, and he could have towed it in. I wasn't happy with that when I watched the replay. All in all, I got 5 positives for Henderson, 5 minuses. He wasn't terrible, but he wasn't great. He was very mediocre. I'm not going to give him a 5. That would be a little too harsh. Maybe I'll give him like a 6. He's definitely our worst player on the pitch, but he still had an alright game. I'll give him a 6. You know, it's funny because I was saying in that last review I had, do we sell Henderson? And I know people have been saying for a long time, get rid of him. I felt like that for a long time. I thought, let's give him another chance. But really, you know, unless I see something spectacular going in the end of this season, like consistent crazy games where he goes off and surprises everybody, I think we should sell him because the market value is high. And to be quite honest, you look at a player like Teixeira. Here I go again with my Teixeira rant. What that kid can do for what we're paying him versus what Henry, you know, but it's all perceived market value. It's all, and then I don't know. To me, it's so clear. You know, I know they have different roles. Obviously, that he wouldn't slot in there. Not that he couldn't. Teixeira could slot in pretty much anywhere, I think. But that's how I feel about that. My dad was saying, and it's funny because I entertained the thought for a second, sell Firmino, you know, and I'd love to have Teixeira in there, but no, of course not. Don't sell Firmino. I don't think that's wise at all, even though his market value is pretty much up there right now. But Firmino can produce and he'll give you goals, and he's really great with the ball. So I disagree with my dad there on that for sure. But it was a nice little idea, I guess. Still wouldn't do it. On to Firmino. Pretty good game. 6 positives, 1 minus. He had a good game. Not as strong as Sturridge and Coutinho. There was a difference for sure there. But pretty good. I'll have to give Firmino 8.5. Give him an 8.5. That's pretty good. Coutinho was my man of the match. Normally I save that for the end, but why not? I'll just jump into it right now. He's been doing this pretty much every game he's been in the last 3 or 4 games. Maybe -1 game here or there, but he's always seeming to be man of the match first half, which is great. Sometimes he kicks it out of into the stands, takes risky things that don't work out, but you're never gonna find Coutinho not trying and not being a threat out there. So he played great. He was definitely our man of the match. Had some great touch passes. I think he had a few good shots on net as well. But he was just, him and Sturridge had great action together today. I'm going to go with, let's see here, he's got 11 positives, 1 minus. 9.5 for Coutinho. Great game. Man of the match for sure. Teixeira was subbed on for him. I was happy about that. That at least Teixeira got some time. And he had disappeared for a little while, so I was wondering what was happening. But my man Teixeira, who I believe is a hidden gem, you know. We got to find a way to get him in our starting lineup always, you know. But maybe next year, maybe everything will get cleared out. We'll have a new team next year. But I think we're gonna have some mega purchases next year too. So see how that plays out. Teixeira, not much to go by. He does have 5 positives for a guy who came on for, I don't know, like 15 minutes. I gave him like little good positives. He deserved them for a substitution. Flawless, no mistakes. You know, I mean, I'll mark him like 9.5 as a sub, 10 as a sub. You know, you don't really mark subs, right? Unless they're subbed on at the half or have a stellar game with half an hour. But that's my thoughts on Teixeira. Origi subbed on, really good. 3 positives, not bad at all. Subbed on, I think it was earlier too. But that's it, 3 positives. Not going to mark them. And Sturridge, great. I got 6 positives and 1 minus. So I'll give Sturridge maybe like a 8.75. Can't give him the 9 for some reason, but he was good. So yeah, guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. The thing, it's further back today. I didn't set it up as good as I probably should have. So it's a little different when I have it angled better. But I actually like this this shot. Maybe I'll do something with a different chair next time. That's what I got for my player rankings, guys. Blazing through this review. Notes don't really have much here. Firmino was iffy in the first 20 minutes. Mignolet came out with that save. I already mentioned that. That's it. That's all I got. Round of 16, guys. I'm really happy about it. We got the the Capital One Mickey Mouse Cup game coming up. I already know what my title's going to be if I win it. I think you guys might be able to guess it if you watched one of the other reviews. That was dropped in there, so it'll be a nice cheeky, nice cool title. But yeah, I'm really, really pumped for this one, guys. I'll take a cup any day. So that's pretty much it, man. Round of 16. I'm really happy about that. Gonna watch United crash and burn, hopefully, right now. I'm glancing at it right now. And yeah, make a little reaction video. You know, guys, I really appreciate your support. All you guys that have been with me and stuck with me since the beginning, you know who you are. You guys really kept me going in this thing, as I say quite often sometimes, so much appreciated, guys. Just trying to think if I can give you guys anything else in this vid, anything on the top of my head, off the top of my head here, but no, nothing else seeming to come to me here. That's it. That's all I got. I'll bust out a small reaction vid for you guys. Take care. Go get it.